What is the ratio of the angle subtended by a chord at the center of a circle to the angle subtended at any point on the circumference of the circle? We know that angle subtended at the center is equal to twice the angle subtended at the circumference. Let us consider angle subtended at the circumference of the circle is x. Then obviously angle subtended at the center becomes 2x. Which implies ratio is 2x is to x. That is equal to 2 is to 1. What is the discriminant of the equation x square minus 2x plus 13 is equal to 0? Also determine how many real solutions this equation has. Given quadratic equation is x square minus 2x plus 13 is equal to 0. For any quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Let us consider for equation 1. For this, a is equal to 1, b is minus 2 and c is 13. So discriminant becomes minus 2 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 13, which is equal to 4 minus 52, that is minus 48. Kamlesh buys some sarees and suits for 10,000 rupees. The cost of each saree is 1,500 rupees and the cost of each suit is 1,000 rupees. The total number of sarees and suits is 8. Find the number of suits and sarees. Given total cost is 10,000 rupees and cost of each saree is 1,500 rupees and each suit is 1,000 rupees. And the total number of sarees plus suits is 8. Let us consider sarees as x and suits as y. So x plus y is equal to 8, and if we consider the amount, then 1500x plus 1000y is 10,000. Let's substitute equation 1 in equation 2. 1500x plus 1000 into, from equation 1 we can write y is equal to 8 minus x. So it is 10,000, which implies 1500x plus 8000 minus 1000x is equal to 10,000 and 500x is equal to 2000, which means x is equal to 4. If x is equal to 4, then y is 8 minus 4, that is 4. So, number of sarees is 4 and number of suits is 4. The curved surface area of right circular cone is 6500 pi centimeter square and diameter of its base is 100 centimeters. Find the height of the cone. Given curved surface area of a cone which is equal to pi RL is 6500 pi and diameter is 100 centimeters, which implies radius is d by 2, which is 50. We know that slant height L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. Let's substitute all into 1. Pi into 50 into square root of 50 square plus h square is equal to 6500 pi. Here pi gets cancelled and square root of 50 square plus h square is equal to 6500 divided by 50, which is equal to 130, and 50 square plus h square is 130 square, which implies h square is equal to 16,900 minus 2,500. That means h is square root of 14,400, which is equal to 120 centimeters. Manjit spends 40% of his income. If he saves 18,000 rupees, then his income is. We know that income is equal to savings divided by 1 minus spending percentage. From the question, savings is 18,000 rupees and spending percentage is 40%, which means 18,000 divided by 1 minus 40 by 100, that is 18,000 divided by 0.6, which is equal to 30,000 rupees. So his income is 30,000 rupees. While covering a distance of 37 kilometers, a man noticed that after cycling for 1 hour 5 minutes, the distance covered by him was 4 by third of the remaining distance. What was his speed in kilometer per hour rounded off to 1 decimal place? Given distance is 37 kilometers and time is 1 hour 5 minutes. We can write 1 hour 5 minutes as 1 plus 5 by 60, which is equal to 13 by 12 hours. In the question, the distance covered by him was 4 by third of the remaining distance. Distance covered, which is equal to 4 by third of remaining distance. We know that distance is equal to speed into time. Let speed is x and time is 13 by 12, which is equal to 4 by 3 into remaining distance is 37 minus x into 13 by 12, because 37 is the total distance. Let's simplify this. (13x) is equal to 592 minus 52x divided by 3, which implies 39x is equal to 1776 minus 52x, that is 91x is equal to 1776, and x becomes 19.5 kilometers per hour. So his speed is 19.5. When x is added to each of 26, 40, 22 and 34, then the numbers so obtained in this order are in proportion. Then if 4x is to y is equal to y is to 7x minus 6 and y greater than 0, what is the value of y? For numbers in proportion, A by B is equal to C by D. According to the question, 4x by y is equal to y by 7x minus 6. In the question, they have given the condition of when x is added to each of 26, 40, 22 and 34. Let's take this. If x is added, then this becomes 26 plus x by 40 plus x is equal to 22 plus x by 34 plus x, which means 26 plus x into 34 plus x is equal to 22 plus x into 40 plus x. After simplification, it becomes 884 plus 60x is equal to 880 plus 62x, and 2x is equal to 4, which implies x is 2. Let's submit the value of x in equation 1. So 4 into 2 by y is y by 7 into 2 minus 6. So 8 by y is y by 8. That means y square is equal to 8 square and y is equal to 8. So the value of y is 8. The market price of desk is 7,725 rupees, which is 25% above cost price. It is sold at a discount of 4% on market price. Find the profit percentage. Given market price is 7,725 rupees, which is 25% above the cost price. So cost price is market price divided by 1.25, which means 7,725 divided by 1.25, that is 6,180, and it is sold at a discount of 4% on the market price. 4 by 100 into 7,725, which is equal to 309 rupees. From this we can find selling price easily. Selling price is market price minus discount, which means 7,725 minus 309, that is 7,416 rupees. We have to find the profit percentage. So profit percentage is SP minus CP by CP into 100, which means 7,416 minus 6,180 by 6,180 into 100, that is equal to 1236 divided by 6180 into 100, which is 20%. One pipe can fill a tank in 10 minutes while another pipe can empty completely filled tank in 20 minutes. If both the pipes are operated together on an empty tank, how long will it take to fill the tank completely? Given one pipe can fill in 10 minutes and another can empty in 20 minutes, and the LCM is 20 units, the efficiency becomes 2 and minus 1 here. So total efficiency is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1, and total time is 20. Time is equal to 20 by 1, which is equal to 20. Time is equal to work by efficiency. Here total work is taken as 20 and efficiency is 1. So 20 by 1, which is equal to 20 minutes. Sachin bought the first pen for 630 rupees and second pen for 722 rupees respectively. He sells the first pen at 70% of the profit, but the buyer bargains for the price and he has to offer a 9% discount and the second pen at 71% of the profit. Find the total profit he had in this transaction, correct to 2 decimal places. Given first pen cost price is 630 rupees and second pen cost price is 722 rupees. He sells at 70% profit but then gives 9% discount for first pen. Net selling price percent is equal to 100 plus profit percent into 100 minus discount percent divided by 100, which is equal to 100 plus 70 into 100 minus 9 divided by 100, that is 170 into 91 by 100, which is equal to 154.7%. So selling price becomes cost price, which is 630 into 154.7%, which is equal to 974.61 rupees. Let's do the same for second pen. Second pen is selling at 71% profit. So SP2 is equal to second pen cost price into 100 plus profit percent divided by 100. That is equal to 722 into 1.71, which is equal to 1234.62 rupees. We have to find the total profit he had in this transaction. For the first pen, profit is 974.61 minus 630, which is equal to 344.61 rupees. And for second pen, it is equal to 1234.62 minus 722, which is equal to 512.62 rupees. Therefore, total profit is 344.61 plus 512.62, which is equal to 857.23 rupees. The arithmetic mean of 25 real numbers is 110. If 10 numbers are increased by 12 1 by 2 each, another 10 numbers are increased by 15 each, and the remaining 5 numbers are unaltered, then the new value of arithmetic mean is we know that mean is equal to sum by n, which implies sum is equal to mean into n. Given arithmetic mean of 25 real numbers is 110. So its sum becomes 110 into 25, which is equal to 2750. And 10 numbers are increased by 12.5 each. So increase is equal to 10 into 12.5 plus another 10 numbers are increased by 15 each. So 10 into 15, which is equal to 125 plus 150, that is equal to 275. So new sum becomes 2750 plus 275, which is equal to 3025. We have to find the new value of arithmetic mean. Therefore, new mean is equal to new sum, which is 3025 divided by 25. That is equal to 121. A group of people consists of men, women and children. Among them 20% are men, 50% are women and the rest are children, and their average weights are 45, 60 and 20 kgs respectively. The average weight of the group is. We know that average weight is equal to total weight by total count. Let us assume total count is equal to 100 and 20% are given as men. So 20 into average weight, which is 45 for men, that is equal to 900, and woman weight is equal to 50 into 60, that is equal to 3000, and children weight is equal to 30 into 20, that is 600. So total weight becomes 900 plus 3000 plus 600, which is 4500. Therefore, overall average weight is equal to 4500 divided by 100, that is equal to 45 kgs. AB is parallel to CD. A transversal PQ intersects AB and CD at E and F respectively, and angle PEB is 56 degrees. G is a point between AB and CD such that angle BEG is 32 degrees and angle GFE is 47 degrees. What is the measure of angle AGF? Angle PEB is 56 degrees and G is a point between AB and CD. Let's take G here. Angle BEG is 32 degrees and angle GFE is 47 degrees. We know that the sum of angles in triangle is 180 degrees. Angle BEG plus angle PEB is 180 degrees, which implies angle GEF is equal to 180 degrees minus 32 degrees plus 56 degrees, that is 92 degrees. Now angle GEF plus angle GFE plus angle EGF is 180 degrees, which means angle EGF is equal to 180 degrees minus 92 degrees minus 47 degrees, that is equal to 180 degrees minus 139 degrees, which is equal to 41 degrees. The curved surface area of right circular cone is 5400 pi square centimeters and diameter of its base is 144 centimeters. Find the height of the cone. We know that curved surface area of a cone is pi r L. Given curved surface area is given as 5400 pi, that is equal to pi into, here d is 144, which implies radius becomes 72 into L, that implies L is equal to 75 centimeters. And L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. That implies r square plus h square is equal to 75 square and h square is equal to 75 square minus 72 square, which means h is equal to square root of 5625 minus 5184, that is square root of 441, which is equal to 21 centimeters. Solve 70 plus 72 by 6 plus 29 minus 30. Use BODMAS rule. 70 plus 12 plus 29 minus 30. 70 plus 12 minus 1, which is equal to 81. Received by x, y and z respectively are in given x and y is 2 and 5 and y and z is 4 and 7. Let's combine all. It becomes 8 is to 20 is to 35. And sum of ratios is 8 plus 20 plus 35, which is 63, and amount for x is 15,120 into 8 by 63, which is equal to 1920 rupees, and for y it is 15,120 into 20 by 63, which is equal to 4,800 rupees. Similarly, for z it is equal to 15,120 into 35 by 63, which is 8,400 rupees. The mode of the following data is 140, then what is the value of x? We know that mod is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Here L is the lower limit of model class, f1 is frequency of model class, f0 is frequency before model class, f2 is frequency after model class, and h is class width. Since mod is 140, then the model class is 135 to 140. L is equal to 135, which is the lower limit of model class, and f1 is frequency of model class, which is 33, and f0 is frequency before model class, which is 30, and f2 is frequency after model class, which is x, and h is class width, it is 5. Let's substitute in the formula. Mod, which is 140, is equal to 135 135 plus 33 minus 30 divided by 2 into 33 minus 30 minus x into 5. That implies 5 is equal to 3 into 5 divided by 66 minus 30 minus x, that is 5 into 36 minus x is equal to 15. So 180 minus 5x is 15, which means 5x is equal to 165 and x is equal to 165 by 5, that is 33. The angle of elevation of top of a tower from point on the ground which is 48 meters away from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower. From the figure, we have tan 30 degrees is equal to h by 48 and the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3, that is equal to h by 48, which means h is equal to 48 by root 3 . This can also be written as 48 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3, which means 48 root 3 by 3, that is equal to 16 root 3 meters. A vendor sold 5 chocolates for 1 rupee, thereby gaining 40%. How many chocolates did he buy for 1 rupee? In the question, they have given SP of 5 chocolates is 1 rupee and gain is 40%. We know that gain percent is equal to SP minus CP by CP into 100. Let us consider Cost price per chocolate is X. Then cost price of 5 chocolates becomes 5x. So equation 1 becomes gain percent, which is 40, that is equal to selling price is given as 1 minus 5x divided by 5x into 100. That means 1 minus 5x by 5x is 0.4 and 1 minus 5x is equal to 2x. So 1 is equal to 7x and x becomes 1 by 7. We have to find how many chocolates did he buy for 1 rupee. So number of chocolates for 1 rupee is equal to 1 by x, that is equal to 7. Rajesh has 156 liters of oil A and 256 liters of oil B. He fills a number of identical containers with 2 types of oil in a manner that each container has only one type of oil and all containers are completely filled. What can be the maximum volume of each container that Rajesh uses so that all the oil that Rajesh has of both the types can be poured into these containers? For finding the maximum volume of each container, we have to take the HCF of both oil A and oil B volumes. So, maximum volume of each container is equal to HCF of both oil A and oil B volumes, that is 156 and 256. Let's find HCF. So the common factor is only 4. So the HCF of 156 and 256 is 4. So the maximum volume of each container is 4 liters only. 3.5 is to 7.4 is equal to 14 is to x. Find the value of x. Which means x is equal to 14 into 17.4 by 3.5, that is equal to 4 into 17.4, that is 69.6. Simplify the following. 2x plus 3 whole square minus x plus 1 whole square. We know that a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. It means 4x square plus 12x plus 9 minus x square plus 2x plus 1, which implies 4x square plus 12x plus 9 minus x square minus 2x minus 1. That is 3x square plus 10x plus 8. The difference between the compound interest compounded annually and the simple interest if 47,100 rupees is deposited at 9% rate of interest per annum for 2 years is. Difference for 2 years is p into r square by 100 square or p into r by 100 whole square. That is equal to 47,100 into 9 by 100 whole square. That is equal to 47,100 into 9 into 9 divided by 100 into 100. That is 381.51. So the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years is 381.51. Atul's salary is 10,000 rupees per month. He spent 6,000 on house rent and 2,500 on bills, and the rest of the amount is his monthly savings. Find his savings in a year. If in the month of his birthday, he spent all his monthly savings on birthday celebrations. Here, monthly savings is equal to total salary minus house rent plus bills. That is equal to 10,000 minus 6,000 plus 2,500, which is equal to 10,000 minus 8,500. So 1,500 rupees is monthly savings. Now yearly savings is equal to monthly savings into 11, because in the month of his birthday he spent all his monthly savings on birthday celebrations. So we are taking only 11 months. That is equal to 1,500 into 11. That is 16,500 rupees. Simplify 194 plus 6 into 1 minus 6 plus 5 divided by 12. Let's solve this using Bodmer's rule. So 194 plus 6 into 0 divided by 12, that is 194 plus 0, which is 194. At what rate of interest per year will the sum of money double itself in 12 years on simple interest? We know that simple interest SI is equal to PTR by 100. For this we have shortcut formula. If money doubles in T years, then rate of interest is equal to 100 by T. R is equal to 100 by 12, which is equal to 8.33%. Similarly, if money triples, then R equal to 200 by T, and if it becomes 1.5 times, then R is equal to 50 by T. From a taxi stand, two cabs start at a speed of 74 km per hour at an interval of 28 minutes, both cabs traveling in same direction. A man coming in the opposite direction towards the taxi stand meets the cabs at an interval of 10 minutes. Find the speed of the man. Let's simplify this using shortcut trick. Man speed is equal to cab speed into time gap between cabs divided by time gap of meeting minus cab speed, that is equal to, here the common is cab speed, which is 74 into time between cabs is 28 minutes divided by, and time gap of meeting is 10 minutes minus 1. That is equal to 74 into 18 by 10, that is 74 into 1.8, which is equal to 133. Marks in statistics of 12 students are X 28, 35, 56, 78, 63, 65, 81, 79, 83, 80, Y, where X and Y are the lowest and highest marks respectively. If the range of the average of marks are 70 and 64 respectively, then the ordered pair XY is We know that average is equal to sum of all marks by total number of students. Given range is 70 and average is 64. So range is equal to y minus x according to the question. Range is 70, that is equal to y minus x, which can also be written as y is equal to 70 plus x. And average is equal to sum of all marks by total number of students. Total is 12. And average is according to the question 64. 64 is equal to sum of all students, which is x plus 28 plus 35 plus 56 plus 78 plus 63 plus 65 plus 81 plus 79 plus 83 plus 80 plus y divided by 12. Here we can replace y as 70 plus x according to equation 1. Sixty-four into 12 is equal to x plus 70 plus 648. That means two x plus 70 is equal to 768 minus 648, which becomes 2x is equal to 120 minus 70, and x is equal to 50 by 2, which is 25. From equation 1, y is equal to 70 plus x. So 70 plus 25, that is equal to 95. So the ordered pair x comma y is 25 and 95. Find the value of m that satisfies the given equation. Given equation is 29 by 4 whole cube into 4 by 29 whole square into 29 by 4 whole power 11, that is equal to 4 by 29 whole power 9m plus 7. Law of exponents: a by b whole power r is equal to b by a whole power minus r, and a power p into a power q is equal to a power p plus q. Remember these formulas and simplify according to this. So our equation becomes we can write 29 by 4 as 4 by 29 whole power minus 3 into 4 by 29 whole square into 4 by 29 whole power minus 11, that is equal to 4 by 29 whole power 9m plus 7. Which implies 4 by 29 whole power minus 3 plus 2 minus 11, that is equal to 4 by 29 whole power 9m plus 7. So minus 12 is equal to 9m plus 7. Then 19 is equal to minus 9m, which means m is equal to minus 19 by 9. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank of 3700 liters in 9 hours and 6 hours respectively. If they are opened together, how many hours will they take to fill empty tank of 6400 liters? Here the formula we have to use is rate of filling, that is equal to rate of pipe A plus rate of pipe B and total time to fill, that is equal to capacity divided by rate of filling. According to the question, rate of pipe A is 3700 divided by 9 and rate of Pipe B is 3700 divided by 6. So, combined rate is equal to 3700 into 1 by 9 plus 1 by 6, which is equal to 3900 into 5 by 18, that is equal to 1027.78. And total time to fill is 6400 divided by 1027.78, which is equal to 6.23 hours.